Finally, strawberry season has started. Are you as excited as me? Well, first thing on my mind is strawberry shortcake. Let me show you how to make a quick, easy, and delicious strawberry shortcake for you and your family. Are you ready? So we start off with washing the strawberries. Then take the stems off and cut them in smaller pieces. After you cut all of them up, add a 1/4 cup of sugar and mix it with the strawberries. After that, put them into the refrigerator. Now this process is called macerating and will draw out excess water and will bring out the flavor of those strawberries. Preheat the oven to 425 degrees Fahrenheit. You want it nice and hot. Now combine 2 cups of all-purpose flour, 3 tablespoons cornstarch, 1 tablespoon baking powder, a 1/4 teaspoon baking soda, 1 teaspoon salt, and 2 tablespoons sugar in a bowl. Mix it with a whisk. Then, cube 10 tablespoons cold unsalted butter. Make sure the butter is really cold when you add it to the flour mix. Once that's done, add it to the flour mix. For this step, you can use a food processor, a pastry cutter, or your fingers to mix the butter into the flour. If you use a food processor, it makes it smaller and the biscuits don't have those puffy pockets. So I prefer to use my fingers. You will have just a better feel of when it is worked enough. See how I squeeze the butter into smaller pieces? The butter should be worked in until you have pea-sized chunks left. Then it's perfect. And lastly, pour in 3/4 cup of buttermilk and gently mix it. Once the dough comes together, dump it on your counter and work it into a ball-like shape. Flatten it to about 3/4 of an inch or however thick you want them. Remember, they will puff up in the oven. Take a 3.2-inch cutter and cut the shortcakes out. Just cut down, don't twist. If you twist the cutter, you will seal the dough on the sides and it will not puff up correctly. After you got the first batch, gently move the dough back together to cut out some more. If you look closely, you can see the layers already. Now brush the cakes with buttermilk, but only the top, and that's optional. If you have some coarse sugar, sprinkle it on the top. That gives it a nice crunch. Bake it for about 13 to 15 minutes or until golden brown. Let them cool a bit, otherwise the whipping cream will run off. Let's make the cream for inside. Beat 1½ cups of whipping cream and 3 tablespoons vanilla sugar together until stiff. If you add vanilla sugar, it gives the cream another step up taste-wise. Really easy and quick to make that yourself. The link to that video is right here on top or down in the description. Okay, the cakes have cooled enough. Let's assemble them. Cut the cakes in half and place the bottom on a plate. Take the strawberries and spoon some on the bottom piece. Also use some of this delicious juice. Top with the cream. Then place the lid on top of the cream and put some more of the cream on top. Decorate with some more strawberries, you guessed it. Now if you excuse me, but I can't wait any longer. This piece is calling my name. So I will see you in the next video.